From a long bayou boy, a long bayou boy. Welcome back to Every Disney Movie Ever. My name is Jess and I'm watching Every Disney Movie Ever, and I found a movie. Today we're going to talk about The Boy from Dead Man's Bayou. The Boy from Dead Man's Bayou is a 1971 television release. It's directed by Gary Nelson, cinematography by William Kronjaeger, editing by Lloyd L. Richardson, music by Buddy Baker, and it's written by Louis Pelletier. I've covered everybody except Louis in previous videos. I'll be listening linked in the description. Louis Pelletier is best known for Willie, Craft Theater, The Untouchables, and The Detectives. The film stars Mitch Vogel and Mike Lookinland. Mitch Vogel plays Jeannot and is best known for The Reavers, Bonanza, Little House on the Prairie, and this. Mike Lookinland plays Claude and is best known for The Brady Bunch, The Way of the Gun, and The Towering Inferno. The original video for this was also not covered in, not an in-depth video like I do now, but I still say go watch it. I talked about what it was about, and I'm in my old LA apartment, so it's definitely got to be entertaining in some way. But this movie is very sweet. Mitch Vogel, we have seen before. He was in Menace on the Mountain. And Menace on the Mountain, I'm pretty sure I had to purchase, and I think I own, and I think it's on the DVD shelf at my house. And I remember enjoying Menace on the Mountain. I'm pretty sure Mitch Vogel has a younger sister in the film. And I remember being very impressed with his performance. I can't remember the specifics of the film off the top of my head. If I started to read a summary, it would all come flooding back 100%. That tends to be what happens with me. But I definitely remember he was in Menace on the Mountain, and I swear to you, he had a younger sister or a sibling or something, and he had to, survive somehow with them. And I feel like it was good. I feel like he did at least his performance was very good. So it was fun to see him in this because he's a redhead. I do not remember him being a redhead, but he's also older, so it was fun to see him have a little bit more understanding of acting and his character, and I think he captured his character very well. And it was just fun to go back and be like, yo, this kid's familiar. I'm pretty sure he was in Menace on the Mountain, and then I saw it was Mitch Vogel, and I remember that name. And he has a very familiar face. Mike Lookinland also looks really familiar, but I didn't look up what he was in. I forgot to look up which Disney movies he was in. But this film is very sweet. The whole concept is Jeannot's parents died, parent deaths by the way, and his brother died in a hurricane that swept through the bayou. And now he lives with his uncle and his aunt. His uncle is a trash can human. I hate his uncle forever. But Jeannot is determined to find the silver bell that his father made for the church because it got wiped away and swept into the bayou during the hurricane, because he thinks it's going to restore faith in himself and in the community, and then be a constant reminder of his dad, which is going to help him grieve. But the catch is his uncle doesn't want him searching through the bayou, and also there's an evil alligator that wants to eat them, so it's hard to search through the bayou. And the film is, again, it's 1971, so it's still during that slow-paced, take its time, not super high stakes era, but it was still sweet and good. There was parts of it that were genuinely endearing, the relationship between Jeannot, Claude, and the postman, Jeannot, Claude, and the priest, Jeannot, Claude, and his aunt. His uncle was a garbage. I hated his uncle. For real. But it was very sweet how he took Claude under his wing and, was letting Claude come with him, and that bond was very cute. And how he, was trying to deal with the gator, and then, the, spirit guy who has what is his name? Why did I forget his name? Oh my gosh. But he was very nice and saved Jeannot's life. Some of the stuff was classic cheesy late 60s, early 70s stuff, the stunts or the boo-boos, you could say, are super serious, but they don't look like they were serious at all. Jeannot gets whipped with the tail of the alligator, but in the shot it pushes him a little bit, and he's ah! And then he's down for the count, and he can't get out of bed, and so it's that's a little not believable and a little dramatic. But the film itself was sweet and had a very sweet message and a very well done performances from the boys. They did a really good job. And that's everything I have for The Boy from Dead Man's Bayou. The opening song, amazing. Still Simon and Garfunkel-y. I love it. So good. Alone by you, boy. It's so good. Alright, that's it. That's all I got. My final rating is 5 alligators out of 10. Our original movie count is. And our parent death toll is changing. There were 2 parent deaths in this movie. Our parent death toll is. Our count is the same. If you want to keep up with what movie I'm watching when, follow me on Instagram or Twitter. You'll find out what movie I'm watching when. I put out videos every Monday and Friday and sometimes Wednesday. Join Patreon. I have a tier that starts at $1 a month. So, and benefits come with it. So go check it out. If you're interested in supporting, you can literally just support me for $1 a month, which is so awesome. Buy merch, because the merch is fire. Okay? It's dope. We love it. Until next time, comment, like, subscribe, but I'm not in charge of your life. You are, so you do you, and don't be the uncle about it. Ugh! You're the uncle? Ugh!